Hi everybody, my name is B. Venkatramana, working as a APMS Uyalavada. Under VTP name is IDRC Private Technology. Today we are discussing Level 3 Employability Skills, Unit 1 Communication Skills. The topic name is Basic Writing Skills. First one, writing. Writing is a form of communication that allows students to put their feelings and ideas on paper, to organize their knowledge and beliefs into convincing arguments, and to convey meaning through well constructed text. In this most advanced form, written expression can as vivid as a work of art. Next one, praise. A praise is a group of words acting as a single part of speech but does not contain a subject and a verb. It is a part of a sentence and does not express a complete through or an idea. Praises can be very short or quite long. Praises cannot be used alone, but we can use them as a part of a sentences. For example, at the door on the left. Next one, clause. A clause is a group of words that has a subject and a predicate. A clause can sometimes act as a sentence. This type of clause is an independent clause. Some clauses cannot be used on their own. These are called subordinate clause and need to be used with an independent clause to make a meaning sentence. Next one, sentence. When we talk or write in English, we use sentence to express ourselves. A sentence is a group of words that communicate a complete thought. Sentences are important because if you do not clearly write sentence, then the meaning of the same cannot be understood clearly. For example, Raju goes to school. Next, parts of speech, parts of sentences. As you have learned in English classes, almost all English sentences have a subject and verb. Some also have an object. A subject is the person or thing that does an action. A verb describes the action. Object is the person or thing that receives the action. For example, read a loud the simple sentence. Divya reads a book. Next, types of sentences. There are 4 types of sentences in this given below. First one, declarative sentence and interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence and imperative sentence. First, declarative sentence. Declarative sentence is tell something, end with a period. Next, interrogative sentence. Ask a question, ends with a question mark. And next, exclamatory sentence shows strong feelings, ends with an exclamatory marks. And last one, imperative sentence gives a command, ends with a period or an exclamatory marks. And next, using capitals. We know that all sentences begin with capital letters. Do you know at what other points in a sentence we should use capital letters? Capital rules. It is easy to know what to capitalize if you remember the word means MINTS. MINTS is a set of simple rules that helps you capitalize words correctly. So this is the rules alphabet MINTS what it shows. M for month, I for I word, I name, N for names, T for titles, starting letter of sentence. First rule, M for capitalize the first letter in all the names of months. For example, I will go to college in June. June. I for I rule is capitalize the letter I when it is used as a word. For example, every day I play tennis with him. I is the capital letter. And next, names. Capitalize the first letter in the names of people, places and days. For example, this Tuesday Vidya will be in Rajasthan. Tuesday, starting letter of the capital letter, Vidya V for capital letter and Rajasthan R for capital letter. And next, titles T. Capitalize the first letter in the titles used before people's names. For example, Dr. Shah and Mr. Patel work together. So titles, starting letters capitalize. And S, capitalize the first letter in every sentence. So, for example, the cat ran out of the horse. Starting letter is the T. And next, punctuation. It is a set of marks such as the full stop and the comma, which helps us separate parts of a sentence and explain its meanings. Like uppercase letters, punctuation is also a very important part of sentence and has some rules. The rules, punctuation names and sign and use. Full stop, this is the sign we use, shows the end of a sentence. And comma, this is the sign we use. Sometimes we use a comma to indicate a pause in the sentence. Question mark, this is the sign we use a question mark at the end of a question. Next, exclamation mark, this is the sign we use an exclamation mark at the end of a word or a sentence to indicate a strong feeling such as surprise, shock or anger. And the next, apostrophe, this is a sign we use an apostrophe followed by an to shows that something belongs to someone. And the next, basic parts of speech. This is image. You will see this is image, nouns, pronouns, adjectives, verbs, adverbs. There are 8 basic parts of speech in the English language. These are noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. The part of speech indicates how the word functions in meaning as well as grammatically within the sentence. Parts of speech. This is parts of speech, what they do, examples, example words. First one, noun. Noun are words that refers to a person, place, thing or idea. These are naming words. Example sentence. In the sentence, Rima wrote a letter. Both Rima and letter are nouns. Example words, dog, kindness, India, Sanjay. Next, pronoun. A pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. Example, in the second sentence, Rima wrote a letter. She is tired. She is used in place of the noun Rima and it is a pronoun. Example words I, they, he, you. And next, adjectives. Adjective are words that describe other words. In the sentence, Rima wrote a long letter. Long is an adjective that describes the noun letter. Example words small, blue, sharp, loud. Next, verb. Verb are words that shows action. For example, Rima wrote a letter. Wrote is the verb. It tells what action Rima did. Example words run, eat, think, sit. And next, last, adverbs. Adverb are words that add meaning to verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. They answer the questions how often, when, and where. For example, Rima quickly wrote a letter. Quickly is an adverb. It tells us how Rima did the action. Example words easily, always, inside, before. That's all for the video. Thank you.